Forget something?
Z-283, codename Angler, was originally found at the bottom of the Lettvan zone during the initial expedition and excavation for the Hadal Black Site. The creature is comprised of a cloud of black and dark blue smoke. Within the smoke, a face can be observed in the shape of a stereotypical deep-sea anglerfish. No matter which angles Z-283 is observed at, the face will always face the observer, even if observed from multiple angles at once. Each person reported that they were seeing the face in the smoke. This also happens for any type of camera equipment. Why this happens is as of yet unknown and will likely never be answered. Z-283 is incredibly fast, but also partially blind. Because of this, Z-283 is constantly emitting an incredibly loud scream that it uses to echolocate through its surroundings. During the initial capture, operatives discovered that even if initial eye contact is made from afar, getting out of sight before it reaches your location will have it simply pass by you. Same thing can't be said if line of sight isn't broken before it reaches you, in which case its echo will bounce off you and it will move in for the kill. It is currently unknown how Z-283 kills its victims, as all it has to do is simply move through a living being and they instantly drop dead. Post-death anatomy of the victims shows that the cause of death is neurotrauma upon contact. It is currently theorized that when Z-283 kills something, it absorbs all the neuron signals from the body, leaving nothing but a corpse with no bodily harm behind. For some reason, that can't be fully explained yet. Z-283 sends out weak disruptive electrical signals. Like an EMP pulse of sorts. The range of the pulse doesn't have an exact measure yet, but the radius is rather wide. Said pulse disrupts all unsecured electronic devices connected to the black site's power grid, causing them to short-circuit or malfunction. Z-283 also has a shorter, more powerful disruption signal that is strong enough to outright break or destroy any said unsecured electronics. The range of this pulse is much shorter, measuring at about 5 studs. In the event that Z-283 breaches containment, personnel should note that the pulse it emits disrupts the black site's lights, causing them to flicker if near. You can also tell that it's on the way from its ear-piercing scream. If this happens, personnel should look for a place to hide before its arrival. Once Z-283 has passed through the area, it should be noted that it'll leave the room shrouded in darkness. It'll likely take a while for the emergency light system to kick in, so personnel should look for light sources such as flashlights and or lanterns to help them through the dark rooms that Z-283 leaves in its warpath. After the recent Black Site lockdown, 4 of what can only be described as Z-283 variants were spotted roaming the Black Site on the CCTV. There's a gray, pink, brown, and green variant, referred to as Z-283 Blitz, Z-283 Pinky, Z-283 Fogger, and Z-283 Chain Smoker. The origin of these so-called variants are currently unknown. Further study is needed once the Black Site lockdown has been dealt with. For now, operatives are advised to deal with them as they would with the original Z-283. If these documents are shown to unauthorized personnel, it will be put up for demotion and any cover-up fees will be sent to your relatives.